Hey family and YouTube friends, it's been a while since I made a video. Geez, probably 2 or 3 years, 4 years, I bet, since the John Muir Trail videos. Anyway, time for us to have another little chat. I have something to let everybody know. So anybody that knows me knows that for well over 10 years I've been talking about hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. And I've tried several times to be able to go do that, but you know, life happens and just hasn't been able to work out. But guess what? This year it's worked out, and on April 8th I'm going to start my Pacific Crest Trail adventure. Start at the Mexico border and start heading towards Canada. Am I going to make it the whole way? I don't know. I'm going to turn 62 this year. All my adventure of my whole life and the wear and tear on my body is definitely catching up to me some. But hey, I'm going to go out and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to go as far as I can, and we'll just see what happens. I'll be satisfied with whatever happens because I'm just happy to be able to get out there and do it. It's another big adventure in my life, and I'm looking for a lot of vast and varied experiences, both on the trail and with meeting people. Should be a lot of fun, so we'll see what happens. So a little bit about some of the logistics on it. On April the 6th, I'm gonna fly out to San Diego and then catch a shuttle to an equestrian campground that is really close to the Mexican border. It's called Cleef Campground, and that's where I'll stay on Thursday night and Friday night, and then Saturday morning the 8th I'll get going and start walking north. I plan to ship myself some resupply boxes. One of the things that'll be different about me than maybe some of the other PCT hikers is that I'm really going to try to eat healthy. I'm going to try to not eat a bunch of sugary foods. I know it's going to be hard to do, but I'm going to do my best at it. And like I said, I'll ship myself boxes, and gonna eat cauliflower rice instead of regular rice, and try to make some of my own meals. And then probably every 5 days or so, probably go off trail to either get a resupply box or try to resupply in. How I train for this? Well, I have a couple local parks. I live in Minnesota. I have a couple local parks that I've been really training at since August. Part of the year when it's been really cold, I've trained on a treadmill in my basement with my backpack on. I've been carrying anywhere from 30 to 40 pounds, which is about what I think I'll have to carry on the trail. The biggest part of that weight really is water and food. So if you figure 2 pounds of food per day and you're carrying 5 days, that's 10 pounds. Water weighs about 2.2 pounds per liter, and I'm guessing there's going to be times when I'm going to have to carry 6 liters of water. But again, who knows? It's one of those things that just have to figure out as I get out there. And honestly, that's one of the things that I'm hoping to do on this trail, is I like to plan things out, and I'm really going to try to go with the flow and be flexible, and just, some of it figure out as I get out there on the trail. So how am I going to do my videos? Well, that's another thing that I haven't quite figured out yet. My plan is to take my iPhone 13 and do as many videos as I can with that, and I'll edit them on the phone. And right now my plan is to try to upload some as I go along. But again, if that gets in the way of the hike or becomes too cumbersome, or I feel like I'm missing some of the experience, then I'll take the videos, save them, and then edit them and post them once I get back home. But for now, I'll try it. We'll see what happens. And I'll also be posting some things on my Instagram account, so people can keep track of me there also. As far as my gear goes, I think I'll just talk about that when I'm out on the trail. I'm still figuring out some of the things that I'm going to take with me. But once I get out there, I'll just kind of go through different pieces of gear that I've got and whether it's working for me or not, and how well I like it. I talk to people about the Pacific Crest Trail is, well, why would you want to do that? Well, for me, I'm 62. How many more years am I going to be able to do this? Are there going to be older people out there than me? Yes, there are. But I can feel my body changing even at this age, and I just want to get out there and try to give it a shot before I can't do it. But really, that's kind of a secondary reason. The main reason is I just like adventure. I've lived my whole life like that, and I look at this as a big adventure, and something about this trail just inspired me from the very beginning when I first learned about it. And being lucky enough to get the opportunity to go out and give it a shot, it's I feel really blessed. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. How long do I think it's gonna take me to do this, which is the second question most people ask me, and that's probably 5.5 months. So I'll leave in April, and if everything goes great, I'll get back in probably, mid-September or so. So the next video should be from the border wall starting on April 8th. Shouldn't be any snow in the background, probably lots of sand. But if you want to join me on this adventure and follow along, you're more than welcome to. The videos are going to be highly unedited, cheesy music, but in the end, I hope it's something that I can look back on and that my kids can look at, and we can have some good laughs about this adventure that I went on. We'll see you on April 8th.